We are in Storforsen in the northern part of Sweden in the Arctic region, and we have a conference on Indigenous people, climate change and faith communities.
We have the same problems with climate, we have the same problems with things from the boarding schools and lack of language knowledge and things like that. So you have the same history but not in the same countries.
You work in Alaska as a minister. Does that make you more aware of the situation?
Oh, absolutely. Not only about climate change, but we live in such a beautiful place. We live there because it is so beautiful that we appreciate, in a sense, the spiritual value of nature, perhaps more than other places on Earth.
Well, churches around the world has been active on climate change since a very long time, because climate change will firstly hit the poor of the world. And mainly we are thinking of people in the third world or in the sub-Saharan Africa, for example. But it also has great implications for people living in the Arctic.
The climate change means that the permafrost on which all our villages stand is also melting. Just this week, 30 feet of the riverbank in one village collapsed, and the man woke up to find his sled dogs dangling by their leashes over the edge of the riverbank. But the river had moved 30 feet closer, 10 meters closer to his house during the night. So if the land is thawing and falling into the river, not only along the oceans but along the rivers, it's a catastrophe for all our communities.
Now is the time for us to wake up and have some of the blinders taken off so we can be genuine participants in the solutions, the way forward into a future that is sustainable and just and equal. If we don't do that, then we would deserve to go the way of the dinosaurs.